Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be making a whole chicken in our Instant Pot. And we all know why a chicken crossed the road to get in this pot. Sorry, that'll be the end of them today. Okay, so we took the chicken, put it in the pot. I took all the bag stuff out, threw it over there. I don't use it for this, but I did leave all the juices in there because you want all that flavoring. I love to cook chicken on a bone in the Instant Pot because you get all the flavors from it and you don't need to add a whole lot to it. So we're going to start out. I love black pepper, as you will get to know. So we're going to black pepper this thing. Like crazy. And then we're going to add some salt. We're going to do this chicken two different ways. The first way, I'm going to make chicken and dumplings out of the dark meat, and then the white meat I will use to make some delicious cranberry chicken salad. It is fantastic. I love it. Okay, I've got salt and pepper in there. I'm going to sprinkle on just a few of these minced onions. They're the dehydrated ones. And then I have an obsession with garlic. Garlic and black pepper are my two best friends. So we're going to put a bunch of this garlic in here. Just throw that down in there, spread it all around so it gets all nice and everywhere. And that's that. And then we're going to need some water on this little bird. So because we're doing the chicken and dumplings, we're going to want quite a bit of liquid. So we'll dump 1 cup in there. Well, this is probably 2 cups. And then this second cup, which also has probably 2 cups in it. I'll throw that in there. Probably about half of it. So you got about 3 cups of water in there. This is a, I don't remember how much he weighed. It's a fairly big chicken. It's from Purdue. It's one of their larger ones that they had at the store. So that's in there. We're going to get this thing going. Unfortunately, my Instant Pot had a accident. I live in my RV, and when I was traveling the last time to move my RV from one spot to another, I did not secure it properly. So one of my handles is broken off, and the lid is kind of funny getting on. But we'll get him on here just like that. And then, so I'm going to hit meat on this thing. It's on the lowest setting. It's going to be for 60 minutes. It's going to cook nice and slow. When it goes off, I'm just going to let it sit and naturally let the timer or the air steam and all that inside out. So we'll see you back here when he's done. All right, welcome back. It's been 60 minutes since our chicken was done, and then we let it steam off on its own. And now it's ready to come out of the pot. It did go for about another 30 minutes, so about an hour and a half to cook this chicken. So let's see what it looks like. There he is, all falling apart, tender and juicy. Let's see if we can get him out of the pot in one whack. I don't think we're going to be able to. Nope, he's falling apart good. Take that out. Oh, split right apart. What a good chicken. All right, now you can do this on your stove, which a lot of people do. I know my grandmother used to cook chicken on the stove or in the oven. However you want to do it. This just works out best for me because, like I said before, I do live in my RV. So electric's a lot easier to come by than gas for the stove. So that's why I do it the way I do. But like I said, you can do it your way. Put it right into the pot right on the stove. All right, so we've gotten pretty much all that chicken out of there. I do want to make sure I don't have any little bones left, so I am going to strain this. And we're going to head on over to make some dumplings. Hey YouTube family, you don't want to miss that chicken and dumplings recipe. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.